Hey folks! So I think you may remember a few months ago we had done an update, or we had posted a blog rather. Actually, what was that?
That was an update.
Was that an update? But did that go out to social media?
No, I think it was just to our backers.
So it's just to our backers. Okay. All right. Sorry.
That's okay.
So a few months ago we had posted an update to our backers, sharing with them what ultimately at that time was going to be our package design. It was very, very simple. Very plain, as you can see here, and there was obviously a good reason for that, which we had shared with you. And the purpose of that being, we wanted to keep the our marketing materials to a minimal here, so that we didn't really set off any red flags when we were trying to ship these internationally. Because, well, even though we like our logo and we think it's really cool, we were concerned that a skull might send the wrong message to certain parties. So with that in mind, we obviously left any marketing material off our package. However, the greater motivation for doing our packaging this way and having it as small and compact and as minimal as it is right here is we really wanted to reduce our environmental imprint and footprint. Ultimately, our goal would be, if possible, to do away with packaging material altogether. As a rule, stuff ships and it just gets thrown away, and it's a huge waste. However, you really can't do that in our case, so the goal is always going to be to reduce it as much as possible and always make it recyclable and or compostable. And so that's also what's driving the aesthetic of this. You see, it almost has this kind of weird looking paper mache material on it. It was all very good for the environment, very friendly box. However, this still seemed like a lot more than what we needed. And it was still fairly heavy, very sturdy, but more box than what we needed. Inside here, we had a very simple, just an insert for the axis, and then beneath that we had space for the paracord and also the carabiner, which is included with it. So at the time when I designed it, I thought this was a really clever, compact design. However, what I ultimately realized is that I could basically lose everything from this box. I could take out all the packaging material from inside it and just use that as a package by itself and lose the entire exterior of the box. So with that in mind, I have developed this new design, which is kind of like I like to compare it to like a DVD binder in terms of the way it functions, because it will ultimately just be slid inside a cardboard sleeve and be fully contained within that. But this opens up just like you would expect with a DVD. Inside here, of course, the axis is nested. And then on the inside there, which is of course protected by the spine of the book, are your carabiner, which comes with it, and of course your paracord in here, and maybe a little bit of swag there for you guys, who knows. And then of course our insert right up here. So it's a much more compact box, as you guys can see, and ultimately by doing this we've reduced the package weight by more than 4 ounces, which maybe doesn't seem like a lot, but in terms of shipping and creating a better package for the environment, it's a big difference. It makes a lot of difference, in fact. Again, we are going to continue to maintain the same aesthetic in that it's going to be completely plain. There's not going to be any marketing materials on this, so when you get it, it will have a sleeve on it, but in essence, it will probably look a lot like this. So, that pretty much sums it up, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. We're certainly excited about this development. I think it's just another small step we can be taking in our continued effort to reduce our environmental imprint while also making products that simultaneously chop down trees. Thanks for watching, folks. You guys stay safe out there. Take care.